Hello everyone, myself Chirag Jogi. Today I'm going to discuss one of our case study, Super Asia. They're based out of Canada, Toronto, and they're wholesale distributor, and how we have improved their ROI by 30% by streamlining the warehouse management, pallet tracking, the whole back-end operations. So let's go in detail. Before that, I would like to quickly brief about our company, Brainvire Infotech. So we are based out of Canada. We are based out of USA, and we have presence locally in multiple regions of the country. So in Europe, we are in Netherlands, Greece, UK. We are having office in Toronto, Singapore, India, and Middle East as well. Overall, people-wise, we are 1,800 people, in-house team. In the market from last 22 years, and lots of awards, credentials that we have received recently, which is kind of outstanding customer satisfaction by Odoo. And we got around 200 plus customers, testimonials, reviews, rating on Clutch. So everything is publicly available. We are kind of gold partner in Odoo and worldwide. We do other services as well. If we talk about Odoo proficiency, so we are having a strong team of 350 people, very strong in consultation, technical, functional. Around out of that, 180 is our certified consultant. We did around 250 live projects on top of Odoo, and lots of integration that we did. So around 80 plus integrations we did. In that, we talk about e-commerce, marketplace, payment gateway, shipping gateway, EDI, automations, with the robots, that kind of integration that we have did with Odoo. To talk about myself, I'm a delivery head, taking care of all ERP division. In overall, having 13 years of experience, specifically into Odoo, and very strong into retail manufacturing distribution domain. And my core expertise in giving consultation, talking about the requirement, defining the architecture, and the solution. So the case study that I'm today going to talk about is Super Asia. They are based out of Toronto, established in 1994, and they are very big in terms of wholesale distributor across North America. So what the business model is, they procure materials, groceries, spices from Southern Asia, which is India, Pakistan, the related countries, and they export or they distribute across the North America. So they are selling to the customers like Walmart, Fresco, Sobeys, Costco, and lots of other different channels they have. Main forte into B2B, so 80% of their business is B2B, 20% will be B2C. We only did the Odoo e-commerce website for them, and lots of customers log in over there. They have given B2B portal as well, so B2B reseller can log into Odoo website, can place an order in a bulk. Different price list, different customer segmentations, all these things that we have done. They have in-house walk-in presence as well, where we given a point-of-sale solution to them. In today's agenda, we are going to specifically talk about the technical challenges that we have faced overall in execution, in terms of implementation, how we mitigate that, what kind of key features that we implemented on top of Odoo, the solution that we have given as a Brainvire company, what kind of value addition that we have given to this project. I will talk about that, and the results, how Super Asia benefited because of our implementation. So before Odoo, they were using NetSuite, and the struggle was, as you know, the NetSuite is very kind of high license cost. In terms of feature-wise, as you compare with Odoo, so they were struggling with lots of inventory management feature. The traceability of stock, they have 2 locations, one in Toronto, one in Calgary. So if, as an owner, I want to see consolidated my inventory on hand, what kind of stock that I have in my this location, what is the stock valuation, what is the stock movement, how much pallet that I have in my this warehouse, there is nothing available in NetSuite, which the company which we are struggling, and the user were that much frustrated, like each operation or each orders when they are delivering, it was taking too much time. And they are having like 3 or 4 containers daily in a purchase order they are getting, and thousands of order daily they are distributing. So imagine like doing such kind of big scale of process and delivery. If the system is not capable enough to work fast enough or having a kind of detailed manner of operation, automation, then it's a challenge. So we given a solution. We given a kind of done gap analysis, discovery phase. We suggested Odoo, and we shown the Odoo features which based mapping their business process. And lots of other challenges that they are facing was there was no kind of barcode management for each and every product scanning, lot scanning, package scanning. There are intercompany transfer between Calgary and Toronto, so there was not smooth kind of stock movement between 2 locations. And the pricing issue. The main concern of the owner was like, I just want to know, because everything is first expiry, first out. How can I get a report where I can see which are my products getting expired into upcoming 3 months, upcoming 6 months? What is the stock valuation of that? How can I plan my removal process in such a way that the orders which are getting, system can suggest me, okay, you can process this lot, you can pick from this location, this shelf. So there was a challenge in NetSuite before that using Odoo. How we have improved them in terms of migrating from NetSuite to Odoo. So first of all, we started consulting. We started asking them like, okay, use the standard thing. The most of the 70% of features can be surfaced from Odoo default feature. 30% that we have done customization, and it is purely because of the need of the business process. And in that customization and automations, we did pallet tracking. Each and every pallet have their own unique barcode, contains a lot of details as well. What is the product expiry, what kind of variant it does have, okay, what is the stock in that specific pallet, what are the packages, like they sell in pack of 12, pack of 50, so what that contains, that product. So each and every detail we given in a kind of a printable format. We given a kind of short delivery report. So it's very difficult as an owner if I have ordered, but I cannot deliver that as a whole amount. For example, 1,000 quantity of order I received, but I can deliver only 800. It's not about like I don't have the 200 stock. It's more about like I don't have system which can be identified. Okay, this 200 resides in this location or my different warehouse. So if visibility is there, then they can deliver the whole order, like total 100% of the order. But that was struggle. So we given a such kind of report, which are the orders which they cannot deliver, or they can deliver partial manner, so they can take a better decision. Compliances that we added. So in Toronto, that BCMV tax compliances was there. How they can recycling, deposit, refund compliances can be implemented. So that custom feature that we did. They were having so many walk-in customers. So for that, we did Odoo POS. And in that, a person can take an order in person. And from the touchscreen base, we have given whole suite with the barcode, cash drawer, scanning, all this thing. And it can be run offline as well. So we given that facility. Most of the reports that we given, so stock aging report, that stock from how many months or how many period it resides into that warehouse, so I can take decision, or what is the valuation of that. So that information we given in a kind of report or BI level things that we given in a pivot view. Dashboard for sales metric, sales target. They have different sales team who goes to the retailer, distributor, each and every store by store, and they take an order. So which team is performing well? They have a commission-based model on top of it. So they have targets as well to need to achieve. So everything in one dashboard. What is the target? How much they have achieved? What is the margin on top of that product? Which product they are able to sell quickly, which they need to rework. So all this kind of algorithm processes, automations that we given on a dashboard level. These are the key features that we implemented. So they were previously planning to use sales flow, which is kind of app which salesperson can take at a store level, and it have visibility, okay, which is the offer right now. Is a combo product, buy 2, get 3, kind of similar, whatever the operation promotions is happening in the company level, it does have visibility. So we told, why you are using different software? It can be one system only. You have everything in consolidated product-wise at a single database. So you give tablet to your all salesperson, let them take a POS screen and take an order over there. And we have given such customized feature about the promotion, loyalty, coupon codes, discount based on the store level, region level. So all these features that we implemented. So the POS full-fledged they have started using on top of Odoo. Barcode enhancement that we have done. So sometimes in such big operation, there are like around 50, 60 users of picker and packer. So mistake they were doing was like they were selecting the wrong product. They were scanning the wrong product. So when the product, when they print a picking list, it's highlighting this product I need to collect from this location. But you know the manual process, the labor they're working as a picker, they by mistake scan the other product. And ultimately, the delivery goes to the wrong product. And it goes a return, then credit not is a big cycle. So to avoid that cycle, what we did, it's more about warning, alert message at the right time, at the right scan. So the cool feature that we did is, when I scan anything, if it's not of Odoo Mobile Barcode app, which is listed over there, it's give me a proper warning alert message, custom alert message, like, hey, you are scanning this product, but you need to collect this product from this shelf. So it gives very much insights to the picker guy. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. I need to collect the right product. So the validation, it's that much helpful that they can't move further. It's a kind of blocker over there. They need to select correct product. They need to scan correct item, then and then take a process. So such kind of validation alert system at a box level, unit level, pallet level that we have done. Each and every pallet we have created unique numbers, which is having multiple items, as I explained. We did fleet management for the truck drivers. So the other headache was daily they need to send 5, 6 trucks to different areas of North America and having a full loaded truck of delivery. So which truck need to go to which location, what kind of items need to upload over there. So that management was not there. Everything was doing manual. The person in charge of the supervisor comes on a day, think about the planning, an Excel sheet, and they start doing the loading a truck. So we told, let's do this process in a better way, in automation in Odoo. So we given a custom solution kind of where how many trucks that you have, which are the orders of which area that you have. So based on the GPS, based on the location of the retailer, we collected a kind of bunch of areas where system will suggest, okay, today you have 50 orders, 10 of this location. It will be clubbed automatically as a sales order, as a batch, and it will be assigned to the specific driver. So driver get a notification in mobile app, like, okay, I need to go to this location, I need to take this truck, and these are my 2 days work to do. So it helps each and every users to know today I'm what going to do. It will be everything on Odoo Mobile App. And then they will start the navigation. Using the Google map, they know today I need to reach this location, unload 5 pallets, scan over there, and again, it will be real-time updates, like, okay, I've already delivered that fried product to this store. It's get updated. Next. So they navigate the whole route of the field management kind of app that we have used of Odoo, and that's how the whole truck and driver allocation and management efficiently we have managed through the Odoo. Reports-wise, lots of custom report also did, lots of standard report that we have done, storage-wise category, in terms of different promotion-wise rules that we have updated. The main concern was in terms of pallet capacity. So they have big warehouse with the different aisle, different shelf, but I'm not sure which aisle is right now vacant. So system will suggest from the system itself, there is 3D warehouse view that we have given. So you don't need to physically go over there and find out today's, I need to upload my into this shelf. From the 3D warehouse view itself in Odoo, we have given a drag and drop kind of functionality, navigate functionality. Whole structure that they are having into physical warehouse can be replica into Odoo, which is a digital twin feature, and they can click over there and they can identify, okay, this shelf is vacant right now. I can push my new incoming inwards over there. Put away strategies that we have used, which is kind of replenishment configurations that we have used fully. Storage locations overview, so you can see over here, from one view as an admin, I can get an idea how much total capacity of this location it is. It is 4 capacity of pallet. Out of that, occupied is 5. There is -1 right now, so it might be they are adding more quantity on that pallet because they don't have that much vacancy. Whole warehouse is that much loaded. So here they can get an idea, okay, I need to do adjustment over there in this specific area. Likewise, they get some insights. Storage category view. This was the thing I was talking about, mobile interface. Lots of validation, as well as you can see custom thing that we did. I need to scan 200 boxes, which is each box having a 20 quantity. So from there, they can get an idea. Might be at the same location, box of 5 will be there, box of 20 will be there, and box of 50 will be there. But as a picker, it gives a detailed idea, like, okay, box 20 I need to pick of 200 quantity. So this is more about custom thing that we did on Odoo barcode app.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
On the previous slide, do you have a WMS, or is this the natural Odoo environment?
So as I told, 70% is default WMS features that we have utilized. 30% that we did custom. So this screen that you are talking about is the default one only, storage category overview. And you can see, I can configure in my specific this storage category how much pallet I can configure. So depend on your area. You might be different areas, right? So I can only keep 2 pallet in that location. So I can add 2 quantity. If the bigger area, I can add 4, likewise. This is the barcode interface which we have discussed. In terms of outcome, lots of improvement they got after implementation. So we did in Odoo 16, 30% of ROI has been increased after implementing Odoo. And the productivity of efficiency of each and every user, like 55, 60 users who are using day-to-day operation, the 3x productivity has been increased in terms of daily operations, delivery, and inward as well. Because they were paying lots of license fee to the NetSuite, it also got reduced because of the Odoo license cost saving. Blended cost calculation automation that we did, barcode optimization, accounting. They were using QuickBook before that, and as they are using 3-4 systems, so we did everything on one umbrella. QuickBook migrated to Odoo, the opening balance, closing balance, charts of account, the transaction entries, we migrated to Odoo. And now everything is under one umbrella. Yeah, these are our clients. Brainvire, we have implemented such kind of case studies for Cure International, Fossil, BLRM Medical, Rack Ceramic, ISA Foundation. This is Super Asia that I'm talking about. Balubet Group. In Toronto, there is Dell Rentals into real estate. So yeah, we have done such kind of detailed work. Thank you, everyone. Would be happy to answer any kind of question that you have.
So are there any questions in the room? Otherwise, I have 2 questions.
Please.
Oh, yeah, please, sorry.
Yeah, so it was a part of the company. They have internal drivers, around 10 drivers they have. And we used Fleet app only. So what we did, we have interlinked our inventory modules and Fleet app. We did kind of which are the touch points which Odoo doesn't have in Fleet module in terms of product, stock, the location areas and everything, right? So that we have kind of, I would say, customized. So you don't feel like you are using separate app which is standalone. It's kind of consolidated, having interlink or transaction between both inventory and the Fleet solution.
As for the questions here, I mean, there's just a new question, which maybe let's start with that. So how much customization have you done on this project?
So as I mentioned, around 20-30% customization that we have done. 70% that we tried to cover in a default manner because, it very much difficult in terms of migrations, right? So we ask our customer, focus on customization. We give the alternate solution. If they add up to do workaround, it is good for their business, for long-term business as well. And while doing a migration, it's a very much pain, So we have already planned for Odoo 17 migration. So ultimately, as we kept less customization, the timeline will be less in terms of migration. So that will be helpful.
Perfect. And the timeline you just mentioned, what was the timeline for this project?
So overall, this project is a discovery phase. I was there in Toronto for 4 weeks and done the documentation, drafting and everything, kind of blueprinting. And then it took around 3 months for whole configuration, customization, testing. And again, 2-3 weeks for go live.
Okay, brilliant. And I mean, we saw a little bit of your clients right now, but do you consider retail a strength of yourself or?
Yeah, so retail is our core forte, and we are very strong into retail, B2B, B2C, and have done lots of Odoo e-commerce website where they are selling online and they have back-end operation, having store solution. So combination of that, we have done around 50-60 case studies specifically into retail, and yeah, we are very strong in that.
Very good. There's still a question being typed, so let's maybe wait for that. So the question is, how much cost effective was it in terms of inventory?
Inventory, it was very much cost effective because overall solution, the business process was based on the warehouse management system, right? So how we can optimize that operations in a better way, that was the plan. And each and every operation, either you talk about picking waves, landed cost, costing methodology, standard costing, that everything, each and every features we try to configure into the system to make sure we leverage each and every operation of Odoo.
Perfect. There's one more question in the room.
We implemented in Odoo 16. So we are planning to migrate. So already the process has started for Odoo 17 migration.
Perfect. Then if no one else has any questions, I'd like to thank everyone here and yourself.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.